Hey, welcome back, YouTube. Good morning, friends, to another update. Oh, I gotta switch screens here. Bam, there we go. So what do we got cooking here? Well, I really like what's going on with our swing low in our discount market. So let's start in a weekly chart. On the first place I'm going to be looking for sensitivity is here. And I'm going to grade this big giant gap still, seeing as how we're still in it. I know I should be including this candle. Maybe even that one. Tough call. Tough call. I'm going to do the whole thing. Just as a kind of a measuring stick. I would like to see some sensitivity here and then start working our way up to previous week high. So that's what I'm going to be targeting for the next couple of weeks. And yeah, it could be this week. I'm actually expecting a big giant nothing burger this week, but if it was to go anywhere, I would say up in here. We only have an NFP on Wednesday, so we have the non-farm employment change. I don't see an like a non-farm payroll folder for Friday, which is kind of weird, but it's whatever. So taking these levels into the daily chart, let's see what we got going on. So this is the order block here. Now, you see how it's in alignment with that candle right there? So I'm actually going to remove that line and put back on the old week opening gap here. So this is going to be somewhere where I'm going to be looking for sensitivity. Now, do we have to get down in there? No. So this here would be a price rebalance, an immediate price rebalance. So the thing is, like, if I was looking at this on a 15-minute chart, what would I be looking to get in on? And this fair value gap for sure. We're going to have to include that candle. Oops. Gray it out. Okay, so the first place I'm going to be looking for sensitivity and a setup is right here. If it gets down to there, there's so much going on that it can be rather turbo and not want to come down, especially if it's really strong or trying to get somewhere really quick. So there's going to be a few levels here, and I know it's getting a little bit messy, but this is kind of what it is. I didn't want to fib that one. I wanted to fib this one. So you see how we've touched the previous 20%? If we're not going to come down into this candle's wick, then I would suspect that it would want to start launching off of one of these two areas here and then leave another fair value gap for Tuesday. Okay, so I'm just not sure where it's going to want to seek quite yet for a discount purchase. So just have those levels on your chart and just let your model be present. There's going to be no... Look, you guys have obviously learned by now that you do well when price is favorable and you don't do well when it's not favorable. So your main goal that your brain should be focusing on is how to lose properly, because you don't know how to lose properly yet. Okay, so this is going to be where I'm going to be seeking a bottom for the week and then looking to aim for that double top right there. All right, so not much going on, just a little quick reboot. That big weekly gap here, this new week opening gap right here, or old week opening gap, the bullish order block, that's part of the gap there. And, you know, I would put that on, but this fair value gap's already there from the daily chart. So that's this one here. So it's the same. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to be looking for, you guys. Very quick and to the point. I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving and a great weekend. This December, I'm going to be looking to capitalize on 5 profitable days the whole month. This is my month of being hyper picky and very, very choosy and putting a lot of oomph behind my trade. So don't expect a lot from price action. Don't expect a lot from yourselves and myself. Okay, this is going to be a month where you practice just doing nothing, because this is where, you know, people can really hurt themselves because it's just that time of year. And we want to have a very Merry Christmas. Keep it light, keep it tight, and be safe.